Welcome to What's Cool in School. Today we're visiting the Rockets at Rockvale High School. Students are learning critical thinking, skill development, and personal growth through their fine arts program. We're checking in with their band, their theater, and their arts class. We have so much coming to you. We're so glad you're joining us for this week's What's Cool in School. Welcome back to What's Cool in School here at Rockvale High School. They have extraordinary art talent here, and to share with us what students are learning with their art classes, we have Becky Phelps. She is over the art department. She's the department chair for the arts. And then Heather Bethram. She is over the advanced classes. First off, ladies, thanks for letting us come into your space.
Well, thank you for being here.
This is wonderful. And just from looking around the room, you do have incredible talent here. Walk us through what the students are learning.
All right. Well, today, this is my Clay 2 class. So they've all taken a foundational course in ceramics. And today we are creating with light is what I like to call it. They are creating candle holders. And I'm allowing the students to create their own original designs. So everyone's will look different in the end, but they all will serve the same purpose.
Wow. And let's talk about your advanced classes and when the students start taking that first advanced class.
Absolutely. So all the students in the school, whether it's ceramics or art, take Art 1, which is sort of a foundational course. And they go through the elements of art and basic skills. From there, there's Art 2s they can take. Currently, you have some, I think you visited my kids doing advanced painting and drawing. That's an Art 2 class. They're doing a near and far watercolor. So we went through how to use watercolors, how to glaze, and now they're doing their own work, but it has to be a zoom in and a zoom out of the same thing. So a lot of critical thinking in there and planning. We also have some other Art 2s. We have a studio course. We have Art 3 and Art 4. National Art Honor Society. We've got a lot of really great things going on.
It sounds like it. Now, how does your department work together with all of the teachers to help continue improving with the students, to help them build on what they know?
So it's really interesting because every single art teacher here may teach something slightly different. Okay. Even our Art 1 teachers, which is that foundational course that we told you about, one of our teachers teaches in honors in that, so that even looks slightly different. What we do is we meet periodically in what's called a PLC. So that's where we meet together and we discuss those foundational courses first. So Art 1, what are we creating in there? What kind of technical skills are we building with that course? So we meet together. They also talk about where they are just to make sure that we're all on the same page. And then from there, we discuss how that foundational course actually builds the skills that they need to come into these other courses as their sophomores, juniors, and seniors. So we meet periodically to discuss those things. We also host Art Club. We volunteer our time after school once a month. That is open to all students, even students who don't take art get to be in art club. We actually have
popular.
The biggest art club. We have 70 students this time in our art club. It's the most popular, the biggest art club we've ever had. So we're actually going to split them up this time into 2 groups. But even with that, we meet periodically to discuss what are we doing in art club? What will our next meeting look like? What would we like to accomplish there? So we do meet periodically. We actually have what's called a common planning time, which means we all are able to plan together each. We meet every couple of weeks.
How terrific. Well, there's no missing that you love art.
Oh, yeah.
What is it like when you see so much interest from students?
Oh, it fuels us.
Oh yeah. We leave with ideas for our own artwork.
Yes,
because we're both artists.
Okay.
So
yes, they fuel our creativity,
Yeah.
and nothing makes us happier than them being excited about what they're doing. Now, I will say on the other side, sometimes we have to be the cheerleader. You know, we have to keep them going too on the other side of it. It's our job to facilitate, and we like to, we're passionate about what we do, and so we hope that it makes them passionate about what they're creating as well.
You know, sometimes competition can fuel that. Any student recognition or awards that some students have received?
Yes, we do have a student in this room. I won't call her out directly just yet, but we do have a student in this room who is an award winner previously. We have our students compete in Beta Club, so especially for ceramics. A lot of times ceramics is not something that you can show regularly. It's a little difficult. It's a three-dimensional piece. We can't hang it on the wall. So we do have our students, we encourage them. This year we also met with Scholastic Art, which gives them scholarship opportunities, and we have some students that are going to submit some work for Scholastic as well.
And our National Art Honor Society kids, there's 26 of them, and they put their work in local shows as well. So there's about 10 kids putting work into Art in the Village in Nolensville, which is the Nolensville Art Guild is having a show just this weekend. And so their work will be in that. So it's pretty exciting.
Anything else that you'd like to share that I may not have asked?
I don't know. There's
the best
so
job
much.
in the
I know
world.
there is.
We love what we do. I will
love
say
what we
that.
do.
I have nothing but amazing things to say. Now, I will say we can get tired sometimes.
Yes.
As the teachers, it's exhausting. But we love it, and we love that these kids are here, and we want them to keep taking.
Yes.
Arts is so important.
It's so important.
Yes, creative thinking is the highest level that you can think in your brain, and so we want them to stay in the arts. We want them to take as many art courses as they would like. We love having them here, and we also it gives them a time, I think, in the day to kind of relax a little bit too. So we want to create an environment in these rooms that's a safe space, a space where they can kind of relax a little bit.
Take a deep
breath. And just be creative for a while.
Last question for you. Is there a spot that we can go to check out some of the art that's done in your classrooms? Do you have like an Instagram page or anything?
We do not currently. We would love to work on that. Maybe if there's some interest, we will.
Maybe spark something right there.
Yes, absolutely. Maybe we'll get a little Rockvale visual art Instagram page going for you guys.
That's a great idea.
You should. Thank you guys so very much. So many cool things, a lot of fun going on here at Rockvale High School. Ladies, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Becky and Heather, you guys are doing exceptional things here in the classroom. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
It's been a welcoming experience with this area. We wanted to get in Tennessee and we tried a few other spots, but this one just fit. We've got about 400 to 500 vans right now. We do mainly rentals for vacations and any kind of insurance claims. Our vans are clean, affordable, no deposits, no credit card. We make it as easy as possible for you to rent. Let us take the stress out of this fall break. Rent local, rent McCurry.
What better way to start your morning than with a cup of coffee and your local newspaper? Joni's and the Murfreesboro Post are pleased to present the Murfreesboro Post Roast. This coffee is selectively hand-picked on small family farms, using only the ripest cherries and washing in clean river water before sun-drying on raised beds. The resulting cup is balanced and bright, delivering juicy grapefruit and sweet caramel apple notes. Come on in to either Joni's location and try a cup today.
You're seeing the signs too, right?
What signs?
There's a community for all students here at Rockvale High School, and they're having a lot of fun with the active theater program. We have David Hudson and Kim Boyd Hughes, over the theater program here at Rockvale High School. Thank you both for sitting down with me or letting me sit down with you in your theater.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you guys being at the school today. Thank you.
We are excited to be here. Talk to us about what all the students get to enjoy through theater here.
Okay. Do you want to start with
Okay,
that?
well, the kids really get involved. Right now we got Clue that we're in rehearsal for. We've been in rehearsal for about 3-4 weeks now. And then one act, a competition that Ms. Hughes is directing, and she just got it cast yesterday. So they've been working on that, and sometimes I can leave this and go over there and see what's going on there, and sometimes she can leave that and come over here and see what's going on there. And the kids were they're hilarious in her one acts. It's just ridiculous of how funny that thing is going to be. What's the name of it?
The Play That Goes Wrong.
The Play That Goes Wrong.
Are you how surprised, or how often are you surprised with how a student portrays a role?
Well, we really work hard here to try to cast what's perfect for the show. So, and it's cool because we get kids from all different skill sets, all different levels. And we really work hard here not to have like that system where it's the same, there's a favorite person or anything like that. We literally let the kids shine on their own and really work hard to try to match the students to the characters. So that's one of the things.
And one of the things I would say, we've got some seniors this year.
Yes.
That this is their 4th year, and some of the way that some of them have grown.
Oh, it's amazing.
It really, really is. From when they started 4 years ago to the way they are now, it's just incredible to me the way that some of them have blossomed.
That is great to hear, and I'm sure as you mentioned, you love to see that. You guys have worked together for a number of years.
Quite a few.
Long time.
13, they tell me around 13 years. When it comes to this type of setting, a school setting, you are over theater. Why is it important for you to let students take on leadership roles?
One of our biggest goals is to get our kids ready for post-secondary level things as well, and just to build them individually, build their character, and build their own dedication and love for what we do and the craft itself. But we want to give our kids opportunities to run the majority of our program, like once our shows open. I know Mr. Hudson was talking about we do our fall show and we do the one acts, but we also do in-school productions. We do a talent show. We have a huge musical that we're a part of through the Spotlight community in Nashville through TPAC.
Really?
Which is kind of like it's through the Jimmy Awards in New York, which is kind of like the high school Tony Awards. When we do all of those different productions, we let the students, once the show opens, they're running the show. Right. So ultimately what we're doing through that is trying to get them ready for the working world, and also, getting ready for those college experiences that they have next. So,
but also the reality of it is, I don't know how much you know about theater, but there's hundreds of things that have to get done.
So many jobs.
And there's too much for the two of us to do it all, so we have to get them involved. And since I'm in charge of tech, the last 2-3 shows we've done, I just set up in the booth and watch them work. I don't have to do anything. They run the whole thing, and they do a great job of it.
Before I ask you to highlight some of the post-secondary paths your students have taken, talk to us about the set of Clue, because you said the students, they've built this.
Yeah, we've been working on it for a few weeks now. When I first wanted to do Clue, I sat down with my son and we watched the movie and read the play, and we started talking back and forth about what are we going to be able to do to make this work, because it's got so many scene changes, and came up with the idea of making some of these pieces act like drawers where they slide out and slide back in. The challenge we had with that was that the wheels don't always go where you want them to.
True.
So we had to create a track system to put them on, which instead of conventional wheels, we use V wheels. And then in looking at the track system, it was like $225 for 6 feet of track. And the band was getting rid of some shelving, and I was like, can I have that? And so I used the shelving as the track system for it, and it's worked great.
We're going to see an act here shortly. Share with me, though, some of the successes of your students that have come through the theater program.
So we're so proud of our students, and if any of you are watching, you guys are awesome. We're the luckiest. Like we say this all the time. We have a great administration, and through that, we've been able to really create a program where our students have really been able to thrive here. We have kids who are currently signed on with different talent agents and making films. One of them was actually just in a short film that won multiple awards for it. We've got kids who are doing things right now in New York. We have kids who have had multiple scholarships for colleges, going into the community theater setting, going into professional theater setting. We have multiple Spotlight Award winners. So we couldn't be more proud of what they do here. Yeah.
I hear also you guys have like a karaoke thing here
We
at school
do.
that a lot of your theater students will jump in on.
We do, and so we were talking about how our administration is so super supportive here of the arts, and one of those things that you just don't find everywhere, so we're really happy. But one of our administrators, Miss Wright, actually started a karaoke club. It's like Karaoke Cafe, and they do this on Fridays, and yes, we do have quite a few students who participate in that.
Not just students,
It's
but the teachers.
pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That sounds awesome.
Yes.
For younger students who would like to be in theater later on, whether they're at Rockvale or another school, any advice for them?
Keep trying. Audition every chance you get. And if one of the things I always tell my kids is failure is not failure. Failure is a path to success, and you learn from your failures. You don't learn from your successes. So if you go out, you audition, you don't do right, evaluate what you did wrong, what you can do better the next time. But
Yeah.
don't give up. Keep going.
Yes, and sometimes it's not about the effort that you put in. You could be doing your absolute best and be fantastic, whether it's tech work or performance work, but you know, you might just not have been the right perfect fit for that particular thing. So that doesn't mean that you didn't do a great job. You just have to keep trying until you find that perfect fit.
That's one of the biggest challenges we have as casting a show, is knowing that we got 30 or 40 kids show up for 10 roles. That means there's going to be 20 kids or more that are going to be disappointed. And there's nothing we can do about it. You know, we just tell them to, you know, try again next time and keep after it.
Where can we follow the productions hitting the stage here at Rockvale High School?
So we have on our website, on our main website for the school, we'll post all of our show dates and everything there. And then you can also go onto the Instagram, which is the Rockville Theater. And you can also find us on our own website, which you can access through our main website. And it's got all of our information on it.
And so next up, they have Clue hitting the stage at Rockvale High School. We want to thank Kim Boyd-Hughes and David Hudson. Thank you for sharing
you
this
so
with all of
much.
us.
Right.
And how lucky are we? We get to, as we go to break, check out one of the acts from Clue.
Yeah, come on out and see it.
Is there anyone else in the house? No! That's what he says. But does he know? Listen, we've got two on the loose, and a missing dead body, and a dead cook, and all these murderous weapons. The rope, the dagger, the revolver, the candlestick, the wrench, and... Where's the lead pipe? Not again!
Mr. Bobby, dead. Again. Oh my God. Somebody catch her. I'll catch you. Float to my arms. Sorry.
It's been a welcoming experience with this area. We wanted to get in Tennessee, and we tried a few other spots, but this one just fit. We've got about 400 to 500 vans right now. We do mainly rentals for vacations and any kind of insurance claims. Our vans are clean, affordable, no deposits, no credit card. We make it as easy as possible for you to rent. Let us take the stress out of this fall break. Rent local, rent McCurry.
What better way to start your morning than with a cup of coffee and your local newspaper? Joni's and the Murfreesboro Post are pleased to present the Murfreesboro Post Roast. This coffee is selectively hand-picked on small family farms, using only the ripest cherries and washing in clean river water before sun-drying on raised beds. The resulting cup is balanced and bright, delivering juicy grapefruit and sweet caramel apple notes. Come on in to either Joni's location and try a cup today.
He shoots, and he scores!
Welcome back. They're having tons of fun here at Rockvale High School. To tell us about the band program and all that it encompasses, we have Alex Sears and Chris Lowry with us, both band directors here. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you so much.
For having us.
You know, we've been talking about what's cool in school, but you guys don't only do cool activities, you have a lot of fun doing it.
We have a great time helping make the Friday Night Lights special for all the students and the community members here in Rockvale.
You guys are rocking it out for sure. When I first walked in, they were doing Fireball, and let me tell you, they were rocking everyone's socks off as we were coming in the doors. You have 150 band members. What is that like to work with that many students to share something that you guys are both so passionate about?
It's a great time. I'll be honest, just to be able to share music with that many people, and our band program is still growing. And we started with 100 a few years ago, and now we're at 150. So part of the fun is just sharing it with more people. The process of getting that many people down the road it takes a long time to build systems and procedures. We also spend a lot of time with a student leadership team, developing their leadership skills to allow them to help facilitate all of the things that need to happen for 150 people.
What grade do they start, do they start practicing with band or start picking up that instrument here at Rockvale?
So most of our students start in 6th grade, and then they're in the band program 6th grade through senior year. But we are actually really unique here at Rockvale. We have a beginning band class that Mr. Lowry teaches. There's probably, 20 or so beginning band members throughout the years that have continued on from that class into the program, and some of them are on our leadership team now. So some really successful students coming out of that beginning band.
Now, both of you were in band when you were in high school. How has it changed?
It's changed a lot, and we have a much broader use of electronics, and we try to be at the cutting edge of that and what we use with our speaker systems. And just what students expect out of band has changed. Whereas in yesteryear, every band was really competitive and performed a certain kind of show, and now we have a diversity of what we're able to do on a Friday night and still be successful. So we don't do a typical competitive show, we do a show that's really acceptable to any Friday night audience. So we have those football fans that might wait to get a hot dog until the band show is done because we're playing something that's perhaps more modern or appreciated by a standard football crowd.
That's what I was going to say. I've heard tell that you play a lot of modern hits.
There are many songs on DJ Lowry's playlist that he plays on Friday nights. If you come to a Rockvale game, you'll see him on the podium up there with our drum majors, Drake and Olivia, and he is, watching the game intently to make sure that whatever we are playing, be it a band tune or just a sing-along tune for the student section that they've requested, is fitting the game, and it's all fitting within the rules of the TSSAA for when we're allowed to use our speakers. Something
else I'm impressed with is the fact that not only do you have your band members there on the Friday nights, but they're also participating in other activities on Friday nights throughout the school year or during different sports events.
Yeah, we have football players that will do their halftime show in their football uniform and then immediately go back with the team. I know they're working harder than anybody on Friday nights. We've had cheerleaders march in uniform. We have volleyball players, bowling, track, cross country, just about any activity at Rockvale. You can do that and band.
Did you mention JROTC earlier as well?
Yes, we have one of our students who one time last year he was on the push-up crew for the game, and he marched in his BDUs, which was pretty cool. So you never know what kind of uniform you're going to see on the field on a Friday night whenever you come to the launch pad.
What do you expect from your students?
We are trying to raise students who are prepared to join the community and be great contributors in whatever field that they enter, whether that is music related or not. We really feel that the leadership skills that we foster here in the Rockvale Band are usable throughout their lives and builds better citizens and hopefully future band members for us to teach down the road.
So since 2019, this band has been again rocking the stands. What's coming in the future for your students?
Explosive growth. We're planning to hit 200 plus students in the next couple of years between 4 and 5 years, over 300 in the Rockvale Band with current projections. We're going to keep pushing that cutting edge of what we can play in the stands, modern music, new hits, and we have some oldies and goodies too. We like to continue to push the standard of excellence for our students, where they're playing as best as they can, and to pass that down to the new people in the program.
How can we follow, if we're not attending these athletic events, how can we follow the Rockvale Band?
So we are very active on Twitter at Rockvale Band. Okay. I tweet out all sorts of things from football games, from band other band events, concerts, honor bands. If it's something that the Rockvale Band's doing, you can find us there.
Fantastic. Thank you both so very much. Chris Lowry and Alex Sears, band directors here at Rockvale High School. I'm just curious to how hype this room can get because they're so quiet right now. Let me hear you guys. We have more coming up from Rockvale High School when we come back.
It's been a welcoming experience with this area. We wanted to get in Tennessee and we tried a few other spots, but this one just fit. We've got about 400 to 500 vans right now. We do mainly rentals for vacations and any kind of insurance claims. Our vans are clean, affordable, no deposits, no credit card. We make it as easy as possible for you to rent. Let us take the stress out of this fall break. Rent local, rent McCurry.
What better way to start your morning than with a cup of coffee and your local newspaper? Joni's and the Murfreesboro Post are pleased to present the Murfreesboro Post Roast. This coffee is selectively hand-picked on small family farms, using only the ripest cherries and washing in clean river water before sun-drying on raised beds. The resulting cup is balanced and bright, delivering juicy grapefruit and sweet caramel apple notes. Come on in to either Joni's location and try a cup today.
Hi, I'm Missy Acosta.
And I'm Stefanie Miller.
We're here with Community Checkup, and we would love for you to join us each month as we dive a little deeper into different organizations and events, happenings around Middle Tennessee.
You can find our Community Checkup episodes through our Main Street Media publications. Just go to the top of the page and click on How to Stream. You'll find Main Street Media TV on Apple, Amazon, and Roku. We'll also make it easy for you. Just download our mobile app, Main Street Media TV Mobile. You'll have all of our episodes right there at your fingertips.
Good morning, my name is Jason Crutchfield. I'm at Rockvale High School. I'm the athletic director and assistant principal here. I just want to give you a quick update on what's going on here at Rockvale High School and where we're at in the point of year. We're at the midway point of our fall athletic schedule, so if you've not had a chance to come out and see the facility, we welcome you. We want to see everybody come out and come experience what Rockvale has to offer. We are at the starting point of our winter sports, so that's just on horizon to get all that going. And then, of course, spring sports right after the winter holidays. But we are excited for what's happening here. We've got a great program, some new facility upgrades, and want to see you come out and support Rockvale Rockets.
Our sports segment was brought to you by Sloan's Motorcycle and ATV. Now a word from the principal.
Oh, we love our kids at Rockvale. You know, I know we've spotlighted some of our fine arts today. We love our band. Our students join the band. They work well with our student section during the football games, and it's a big party up there. They have a great time, but our kids like each other. They like coming to school here. We try to make them have a great experience while they're here. And what our students say they like best about Rockvale is our teachers. And so, you know, the teachers are there every day. They're working with the students, and, you know, they have that special relationship. So I think that would be a strong point for Rockvale. Last year I was the principal of the year, and you know, it's you know, we worked hard. It's not my award, it's our school's award. It's a team effort, and we've been a level 5 school every year since we've opened. We've been a reward school for the last 2 years, and you know, we got a great team here, going from the top, you know, people that work for us, our custodians, to our teachers, to everybody that's involved. Great community here with a lot of tradition, a lot of history, and you know, we get a lot of support at Rockvale.
Welcome back. Who else has Pitbull's Fireball in their head? That was so much fun here at Rockvale today. Rockvale High School, thank you for not only sharing what's cool in school, but what students are having fun with. Until next week, we'll be coming to you from another high school campus here in Rutherford County. We'll see you for our next What's Cool in School.